Hello, Aries. So this is a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the first part of May 2021. So welcome to the channel if you're new here. And if you're already a subscriber, welcome back. Let's see. If you need to get a birth chart for yourself or someone else, I've got a link in my description box for a website that I use for all kind of astrology information. But you can get a free birth chart using the link that I posted. So check that out if you want. All the information you might need is going to be in the description box. And let's get started. This is the wisdom of the oracle. I'm just going to get one of these for you, Aries. Thinker. You say there's some, whoops, forgot to put that in there. Something that you're thinking about during this time. The thinker. Maybe it kind of reminds me of hermit card energy a little bit. So maybe that's the mode you're in, kind of staying off to yourself and figuring some things out on your own. Something like that, maybe. This is the Muse deck, so we're going to pull some cards, and then I'll clarify everything with the Gilded Tarot. But I love this Muse Tarot. It's really cool. The artwork is amazing. Shuffles good. Feels good. So let's get a card for the current energy for Aries, please. Sun, Moon, and Rising for the first part of May 2021. Please give us the best and highest messages. Three of Swords. A little bit of heartbreak. So that's sad. I'm sorry to see that. But that might be what you're thinking about. Let's get a card for crossing that. And we have... Yeah, you're tired of a situation. You're ready to be done with something. This is the Wounded Warrior card, so you're ready to be done. There's a situation that you've really been through it, and ready for it to be over. Some heartbreak in there. Or maybe it's something that you didn't give up on, and now you're realizing that you are going to need to give up on it, and there's a little bit of heartbreak because you're not ready, something like that maybe, but we're going to clarify. Let's get a card for something that our Aries people may not be aware of. The Hermit. Wow, it's funny that I said the Hermit because there it is. So you may not be aware of how much progress you've made. Look at the sun shining in that card. So even though you've been through it and you're in this place of heartbreak, you've gone off by yourself and you realized a lot about yourself. You've come to a lot of new knowledge and you got that sun shining. You may not see it yet, but the sun is definitely shining there. And you're connected to the divine for sure. So that's cool. Let's get a card for the crowning energy. This is going to be something that you probably are aware of, are becoming aware of. Yeah, Six of Cups. I feel like there's something in the past that has broke your heart. I don't know if it has something to do with children, has something to do with maybe the person that you had children with. Some kind of nostalgia for the past, something that you're missing, something like that. Let's see. Let's get a card for the recent past. Justice. So, justice. So something to do with maybe with a contract. This kind of feels like a divorce to me. Something about a contract being completed. So it kind of feels like a divorce or a breakup of some sort, and that you're trying to get over, and it's been a really long road. And you'll soon realize how much progress you've made, even though you may not feel it yet. Let's get a card for the near future. Yeah, this is almost done. You're moving to going on a journey to a new place. Maybe not literally, but in your, in your mindset, spiritually, because the 9, there's the 9, and then now here's the 10. So you're going to complete this cycle. Bottom of the deck we have, the 2 of Swords. There's a decision that's going to need to be made. You've got the Knight of Wands and the 8 of Cups. You're walking away, or you have already walked away from something that no longer served you, or you're realizing now that what you had to walk away from, although it was painful, you realize that it was for the best, and that it was what had to be done. Or you're trying to decide that now because you got that 2 of Swords under here. You also have the Knight of Wands in reverse, which means that there's not much movement happening. So I feel like and the 8 of Cups is in reverse too. I feel like there's something you need to walk away from, and you realize that, but maybe the decision hasn't quite been made, or you're in the process of making it now. Yeah. And that might be why you've kind of gone off by yourself to think. In the Hermit card, you're coming to some new knowledge. Now, for some of you, you could be deciding not to walk away since that 8 of Cups was in reverse. Some of you may be thinking about this situation and trying to fix it instead of walking away from it. It could be that for some of you. And I feel like that's going to be successful if that's the road that you're on. But we're going to clarify for Aries. Okay, so what do we have for Aries? This is Sun, Moon, Rising for May 2021. Can we clarify the 3 of Swords crossed by the 9 of Wands? The Empress. The Magician. And the King of Pentacles. I think this is, whatever this is something that you manifested that I feel like it didn't work out like you thought it would. Led to disappointment and pain. And now you're trying to figure out if you want to walk away or not. You're thinking about it. You're in hermit mode trying to figure this out is what I'm thinking. Let's clarify the Hermit card. Justice. There's justice again. It's about balance. So, yeah, you're balancing a situation. Let's get a couple more cards for this. Yeah, you're evaluating. You're still thinking about it. Yeah, because this is a person that you thought you would be with forever. So this is a relationship. So you're balancing, you're trying to balance the situation, and you're evaluating everything, looking at all the way, you're taking inventory, taking stock of the situation. And I think you're realizing that this is your person. For some of you, you may know that this was your person, or you had thought it was, and found out that it wasn't, and that's why there's so much disappointment. But for most of you, I feel like you're figuring out a way to fix this, to end the fighting, to end the hard times. Let's clarify the 6 of Cups in the crowning position. And we have the King of Cups. There's the Hermit again. Goodness gracious. And now we've got the 10 of Cups. So yeah, definitely. So this is somebody from your past. I feel like, okay, the divorce situation or the breakup, I feel like you were headed for that. But now there's going to be you're figuring out a way to make this work after all. After some time apart, some time to think and take stock of the situation, put everything in balance, and I feel like now you're realizing how you can make this work with the other person. Let's clarify this Justice card, please, in the recent past. Yep, the Lovers. Wow. And the Wheel of Fortune. And the Four of Pentacles. So yeah, this is your person. There's soulmate energy, or possibly divine twin flame, and divine timing, and stability and balance. Yeah, very interesting. So now I want to clarify this Ten of Wands in the near future. Four of Swords. It's time to rest. Okay, so after this long journey that, you know, was this long hard road that you've been on, I think it's been the time that you've been apart. It's coming to an end. And now it's time to rest and reconnect. And yeah, waking up to a whole new way of doing things. A wake up. This has been a wake up call, is what I'm hearing. This has been like a wake up call. Very interesting. So he's asleep. Now he's getting a wake up call. And the Five of Swords. So yeah. And then at the bottom of this deck, the Four of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Yeah. There's something is definitely over, but it's leading to this new situation. Now, this could be someone new. Like you could have ended something, gotten a divorce, or had a breakup, or whatever it was, worked through the pain, and now something new is coming in, and now this person is right for you, and this is your soulmate, and this is something that you can make work. But I really feel like it's the same person. I feel like this is reuniting. Yeah, that's what I think. So, thank you for watching, Aries, and I'll see you in the next reading.